What's up, y'all? It's me again, and I'm back, right? Okay, it's me, Casey. I'm back here with another motherfucking video. This one is mind blowing. When I tell y'all that my wig is still motherfucking split by what the fuck I'm about to reveal and tell y'all today, your ass better stick the fuck around for this one. I'm telling you, this shit, oh God, shit. This a good one, y'all. When I tell y'all, oh, honey. This one a good one. Oh, this one a good one. Y'all see this man up on this goddamn screen? Y'all see this man? Ow. Let me tell y'all something. I woke up in the middle of the night, 4:09. Well, in the middle of the day, this morning. 4:09, A to the motherfucking M, supposedly. When I tell y'all, I'm still mind fucked and mind blown right now. Y'all gotta watch this motherfucking man. And look, I ain't even watched the whole thing. It's 5 hours, 38 minutes, 38 seconds. Now, this is what I actually woke up to. Bielek, the alternative future timelines and time travel. This is what I woke up to. So I go to sleep usually, y'all, and I'll put my TV on YouTube. Okay, and I'll have a theme. I might watch some dumb shit. Usually I watch dumbass Wendy Williams, because I know I can go to sleep on her ass quick. So usually I'll watch Wendy Williams dumbass, and I'll probably be sleeping about 10 minutes, but it'll still ride out all night long until I wake up. It'll still be on Wendy talking shit, okay? So I have different themes, and last night I went to sleep listening on some different occult type stuff. All right, so I woke up at 4:09 in the motherfucking morning to this right here, y'all. Mandela Effect. I don't motherfucking know, but I'm about to tell you now. If you stick around and just listen to me until the end of this goddamn video, I hope I'm more than convinced you to spend your time to listen to this man for them 5 fucking hours. Now, I have not yet finished listening to him. I have not yet. But I am. And every fucking thing I can find him on. Mandela Effect. Woo! But when I tell y'all motherfuckers, y'all government ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. And will never, ever, ever be shit. This man right here proving it. Now, it's just so much. Let me just get right into it now. Okay, so this man, oh my God, this man talked about, let me tell you, he opened up and said, I was born in 1916. It's an autobiography. See, complete video autobiography. Somebody just broke it up into parts and named shit, okay? Like if you see here, the alternative future timelines and time travel. Then up here, you'll see years 2137 and 2749. So they broke it down, and, you know, that's an hour long. That's an hour and something long. Okay. So when the man opened up, fuck that. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Read this shit real quick. And then I'm going to tell you because I know y'all ain't got attention span of a gnat's ass. And that's why your dumb ass is now. Because you ain't got the time to listen to motherfuckers with some wisdom and knowledge. Talk to your ass. You want to hurry up. If you can't type it in Facebook and in Instagram a picture real quick, you're done. Listen to this man. Y'all gonna see how it's related to the Mandela Effect. Let me read this. The autobiography of Bielek. I don't know how to fucking say it. Okay, it was inspired by a friend while visiting him in Castle Rock, Colorado. Intended to be a comprehensive life history of Ed Cameron and Bielek. Videotaped for 6 hours over a 3 days period. Now, this recording falls somewhat short of the goal, only that a written biography can fully comprehend or be fully comprehensive. This autobiography is presented as it is in the hope that those, that's you and me, who view this recording may comprehend the depths to which the secret government, compromising both human and extraterrestrial elements will go to cover their tracks for over half a century, rewriting history, burying facts. Many have suffered loss of family and careers, even their lives, to maintain these secrets. And it is my sincere wish and desire that this record, incomplete as it is, will reawaken the viewers to a small fraction of the greatest cover-up and orchestrated lies of history. Time travel is real. Extraterrestrials are here now, and they are real. Technology beyond our wildest sci-fi shows is real. It's here. And it's motherfucking now. Enjoy. And may your journey through my history be enlightening. April 2000 AD. And to say part 1 of motherfucking part 3. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So, let me get into it. So he opens up. And I only saw so much of it, but I want y'all just listen, please. And I know y'all like, get to the fucking point. I am. My mind, I'm telling you, when I tell you my mind is still fucking blown. So he opens up. Let me see if I can come over here somewhere, y'all, or some shit. Hold on. And, okay, there he go. And he says, hi, my name is blah, blah. I was born in 1916. And he tell you a little bit about his background, his mom and dad and stuff. And then the motherfucker say, I was born in 1939. I said, wait a minute, motherfucker, you just said you was born in 1916. Now, I ain't got to this part of the motherfucking video yet. He said, I'm going to explain what the fuck I'm talking about. But basically, this motherfucker, I think, had a soul transfer. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to get to the Mandela part in a minute, motherfucker. Sit down. Shut the hell up. Now, in occult, and this why I'm just so amazed. Because I read occult information all the time. All I mean is hidden shit from the masses. If you want it, like the Bible say, you better dig for it and seek me like fine gold. That shit is in Proverbs. Read that shit. Well, it might not be no more because of the Mandela Effect. Okay, but anyway. So, your ass keeps sticking to that Bible. Motherfucker, you got to leave that bitch sometime if you really want to find some truths. Motherfucking Alice fall down the rabbit hole. Neo take that motherfucking pill. And get ready to go for the ride of your life, baby. Because you're going to keep on falling down that hole. That motherfucker never ends. But here we go. This man done had 2 lives. This man basically had a soul transfer. Now, what do I mean by soul transfer? Wait, I'm getting to the Mandela Effect. Hold up. In time travel, I'm getting to that. Hold up. Basically, this man right here, and I ain't heard him say his explanation. He ain't said it yet. I ain't got to that part of the video yet. It's 5 fucking hours, okay? But I wanted to get this information out to y'all now so y'all can look at the shit now. But I'ma still be watching this motherfucker tonight. Ooh, and it's dark outside. Ooh. But anyway. Anyways, he basically, this man basically had his consciousness, our soul, transferred from one body to another. I know this shit sounds like some sci-fi shit. Y'all, stranger than fiction. The shit is real. Now, I usually would have said, you know what, that's some fucked up shit. This motherfucker lying. But let me show y'all this book right here. I got this book right here. The Light of Egypt. This is volume 1. The Science of the Soul and the Stars. I have both of them. It's a volume 1 and it's a volume 2. This is some deep esoteric shit. When I tell you I can only read 2 pages at a time and I gotta back the fuck away for like a few weeks. This some hardcore fucking information. This some shit that the ancients put out there. People think the ancient motherfuckers was dumb. They wasn't dumb. They wasn't stupid at all. They wasn't. These motherfuckers didn't need an airplane, for they knew how to travel with their mind. They knew how to remote view. They knew how to astral travel. They knew how to tap into their fucking 6th sense, 7th sense. They knew how to fucking teleport. They knew how to do this shit. Now you using technology to do this shit. But they ain't have to do all of that. Okay? In this motherfucking book, they talk about people that's born with spirits, some people born with souls. They talk about some people not born with that shit. They talk about how a baby is formed in the belly at the moment of conception. Okay? And I'm getting to the Mandela Effect, motherfucker. Hold on. All right. They talk about how a baby is formed in the physicalness of the baby. They go into the mitosis, they go into all of that. Okay, the splitting. They go into the scientific shit, the physical shit. But then they get to the metaphysical shit, and they get into the spirit or the soul or non-soul that decide to come into the womb of that mother at that time. And the baby usually is not, when it's conceived, it does not have a soul at that point. At the moment of conception, it's usually right before birth, right after birth, or right around, I think they said the 6-7 month period that a soul will actually come into the womb. This shit get deep, y'all. And then sometimes it has no soul. It's motherfuckers walking around this goddamn planet with no souls. And y'all wonder how bitches can serial kill, chop up body parts and shit and lick it, and then motherfucking throw the motherfucker off of a bridge. Motherfucker ain't got a soul. That's how you do shit like that. That's exactly how you do some shit like that. But anyways, I digress. This book is deep as fuck. This book is deep as fuck. If you want some occult motherfucking knowledge, I'm telling you right now, this is deep. Volume 2 is deep too. Why am I talking about this? Because I think this man had a soul fucking transfer, something that they talk about in this book. Okay, the planets form our souls, our spirits before we come down. We're the fallen angels. Fallen angels, angles. An angel is an angle of light because we are light beings. Okay, so while you up here looking for the devil's, motherfucker, is you. You're the 666. You're made out of 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, which is man, which was made on the 6th day according to the Bible. Those 3 elements. Okay, that makes carbon. That's you. So while y'all running around looking for the Antichrist, motherfucker, it's you. I ain't gonna get much deeper in it because I just can't right now. I gotta tell you about this man right here. I'll put a link down here if y'all want to check this book out, or if you want to check out volume 2. This shit get deep though. Okay, but back to him and Mandela. So he goes into that shit. Then he talks about Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, a few other motherfuckers. Y'all, Albert Einstein was an asshole, but anyways, everybody fucked over Nikola Tesla, and that motherfucker was smart as fuck. Okay, he invented so much shit. This man say they don't even put out all the real shit about him. Okay, he worked for RCA for about 40 fucking years. He invented damn near everything we got around here, y'all. And that motherfucker was treated like shit. Albert Einstein told that motherfucker, I'll pay you $50,000 for you to create some shit. When he created the motherfucker, when Tesla did the shit, Albert Einstein said, oh, in America, oh, you thought I was just kidding. We don't do that in America. Bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that motherfucker. Anyways, Tesla was a good man. He was a good man. He even went into this man's life as far as his single life, being a man that married one woman and loved that woman. I mean, he went into it anyways. Oh, God, y'all, this gets so good. And I really hope y'all can hang in here with me. I really hope you can, because this shit get good. Okay. So he talked about all of that, okay, how the government hired them for different projects, shit like that, okay. One project that came on from their findings and shit, one project was the Philadelphia experiment. I'm not sure if some of you've heard of it. Actually, I'm sure most of y'all have heard of it, where in which they did, they made the ship invisible. It was up in, and if I remember, because I remember hearing about it when I was a teenager, I think it was Virginia, and the motherfucking ship, they made it disappear. Okay, basically. And then they made the bitch reappear. It teleported to another fucking state. This shit is on record. It's called the Philadelphia experiment. I always thought it was fake until YouTube was invented and people put out YouTube videos. So about 10 years ago or something like that, I was like, oh my God, this shit is real. I remember as a kid, they talked about this. Anyways, that technology of teleporting that big ass fucking Navy ship, okay, that fucking technology, they invented, okay. Nikola Tesla did that shit, okay. He hired some engineers and things, but he did that shit. He goes into time travel. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me go into the Bermuda Triangle real quick. The reason why airplanes disappear at that motherfucker. The reason why ships and shit disappear. The reason why over by Florida, the Bermuda Triangle, okay, is because the Atlanteans, y'all remember Atlantis? Because them motherfuckers was over there and they had crystals. It's still under the fucking ocean. And it's some crystals, special crystals right there. And they actually take you to other dimensions. They very high vibrating crystals. Y'all. And so he got into that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Watch the video. Let's talk about the Mandela Effect. It's just so much he was hitting on that I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, because I've been reading this type of shit in occult books for a long time. I've been reading this shit. So it's like he verified it. And not only that, he give dates, he give first and last names, he give addresses, he give the names of companies that funded him in the government, how much money they funded him. He got JP Morgan in the bitch. He talk about every motherfucking body. He talk about every motherfucking body, where they at, blah, 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 blah. He tell it all. But anyways, he, with time travel, he said it's 3 fucking, oh, I can't think about it. It's 3 things that you need in order to try time travel. You need the magnetic, electric, and gravity. Damn, I can't think of it. My mind going so fucking hard right now. Magnetism and the electric. I can't think of the word right now, but you need gravity, magnetic. Okay, he talks about it. He say if you take some certain electrical devices and you can tap into those 3 frequencies, boom, you got time travel. That's it. That's all it requires, y'all. And he said they travel through time. So he described, if you ever saw Quantum Leap, as a matter of fact, hopefully I remember to make something pop up on my motherfucking video real quick right about now to look at my video on Quantum Leap. If you never saw it, look at it. It was a show that came out in the fucking 80s about a man in the experiment where the government, they did a government fucking project. And this motherfucker was quantum leaping, going through wormholes and shit to different times. He would go in the future, he would go in the past, he would go here, he would go there, and he would be in somebody's body. His soul would be in somebody's body. And he had to do some kind of mission for the person, and this is where the fantasy part come in at. He'd have to do some mission, help the person out for a certain topic or certain thing before he could go and leave out of that person's body and then travel to the next body. And he always wanted to come back home. And it was a holographic dude from the government that would help him out. It was like his guardian angel or some shit. Anyways, this the real motherfucking man that was doing it. He say all over the world they have these laboratories where they are time traveling like a motherfucker. He say they doing it on fleek. The military knows about it. Okay. He's talking about all that shit, y'all. All that shit. He said, damn, y'all, my mind just still fucking blown, yo. My mind's still blown. He was in all these different years. He talked about how they rewrites history using this technology. Let me give you an example. The Civil War, we all believed in our history books that the Civil War was fought and won by the North. And that's not what happened. The South won the Civil fucking War. He goes into details about it. He said, but they needed the North to win because they needed both North and South to come together to make America great again. Okay, and I can see what they're saying. You need all 50 states. You need all of that together so you can come together against Europe or against China or against India or against Africa or against whatever. Okay, so they said they needed that, so they time traveled to give it a different outcome. Can I hear JFK real quick? 6 people in the car. 4, Jackie Kennedy. Who killed him? Which timeline you in, boo? So he goes into deep details about the generals, blah, 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 blah. He goes into deep detail about what the fuck happened. And they rewrote it. He said they rewrote a lot of fucking history, and you will never be able to find the residuals of that shit. Never be able to find the residuals of that shit. He said the only way that you can do it is when you get into past life regressions with psychics or magicians or witches or whatever like that, and they know how to tap into a person's subconscious mind, and that person goes into that time period, and their recollection of when they lived does not match up with the history books. He said he has experienced this several times with several people, but the people's story add up, but the history book ain't right. These motherfuckers ain't shit, y'all. Anyways, he go into so much. I can't even go into all he go into. I'm not even gonna attempt to, but I just need y'all to check this man shit the fuck out. He say they do it all the time. Now, I knew they was rewriting history in the physical way. I remember watching a documentary about a year or two after Obama got in office. And in Texas, they write the history books, okay? And they go question after question. What we going to tell the kids? What are we going to teach them this year? Every single year they do this. So in this documentary, I forgot. I was watching TV. This wasn't on YouTube, but I'm sure it's on YouTube now. If you research him, you'll probably find it. But anyways, they said, what are we going to tell them? The first black or the first African president? What should we tell him? His name is I'm sorry. His name is Barack Obama. Should we tell him his name is Barack Obama? Or should we tell him his name is Barack Hussein Obama? See, when you look at all 3 of those, they all have 3 different, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to tell you something with all 3 of them. Well, at the end of the day, they took vote after vote after vote. And I noticed most of the white people did want them to know his name was Hussein. And the black people, they wanted them to know that they didn't want to put the Hussein in there. I noticed that because, that's going to give them a negative look. People going to look at them, oh, your name Hussein. You know what I'm saying? You know how that's going to look. So anyways, I don't give a fuck either which way. I'm just telling you what I saw in the goddamn documentary. All the motherfuckers pulled together for themselves. They don't give a fuck about you nor me. How's that? Okay. But anyway, so I knew they was rewriting history like that. I know, for example, you see these fuck ass movies with the ancient Egyptians and they look like they white people. For example, they're not white people. They were black. If you look at their fucking pyramids, them people charcoal fucking black on them pyramids. That shit, that's their shit. The Bible, when you look at the Bible, look at the pyramid. Now look at the Bible. Now go look at the pyramid stories again. Look at the Bible. They stole it. The Europeans stole that from the Egyptians. Okay, they burnt down the Library of Alexandria. There we go. They rewrote history, and they was too dumb to make up their own story. Okay, so the stories that they stole, all they did was change the names. Instead of Isis, instead of Ra, instead of Horus, they made it Jesus. Okay, they just changed the names around. But the dumb shit is they made the shit literal, and the Egyptians wasn't talking about no literal shit. They was telling stories to talk about the planets and to talk about the human body. They were trying to teach you how to ascend. But anyways, I digress. But they rewrote history is my point. And they're always rewriting fucking history because they want you to know his story. The person that writes the book, that's the narrator, right? If I go to a fucking movie and you write the story, you're going to tell me what the fuck you want to write. Right? Okay. There you go. When I read a book, that's why I have to read multiple books to get to the truth, because I know you have an agenda. Hell, even listening to this right here, listening to this motherfucking video right here, you got to say, what's a fucking agenda? What the fuck she trying to make me do? What the fuck she trying to? That's how I go in. Like, what the fuck? What's your point? Who are you? Why are you? You know what? I have to question that shit, and then I'll get another point of view. Then I get another point of view and read another motherfucking book so I can get to the fucking truth. Okay, but most motherfuckers, they'll take one book, okay, also known as the Bible. They won't look no fucking where else to see what the truth is. Okay, even though it has lots of truths, there's a lot of lies. But anyways, it's called control. So they're controlling. I knew they was controlling, rewriting history that way. But these motherfuckers is tapping into shit. So this man go into multiple realities. How to do it with these, like I said, using the magnetic field. That's what it is: the magnetic field, the electric field, and the gravity field. You tap an electronic device to those three fields, and boom, you got time travel. This motherfucker went to it. Anyways, I was like, I gotta tell y'all ass. I gotta tell y'all to watch this motherfucker, y'all. When I'm done, I'm gonna do another motherfucking video. I don't know how long it's gonna be by the time I'm done, because I'm probably gonna listen to it 2-3 times. You know, so it might be another couple weeks, because he just really interesting. He is really interesting me. But anyways, he goes into how he was taken care of by the government, blah, blah, blah. And one of his families, he was this rich motherfucker, basically the real Illuminati. And I hate to use that term because it means enlightened, but I'm going to say the real rulers of the world. He was a part of one of those families because he automatically got into Princeton, Harvard, all the top shit, schools that regular motherfuckers don't know shit about. Like, it's mystery schools out there, y'all. You'll never ever see on Google. You have to be specially invited to these schools. As a matter of fact, I was just listening to somebody who's in touch with someone who goes to one of these schools who says they actually know how to tap. It makes a lot of sense now. They know how to go into different dimensions and know how to fuck with different people's brains with different waves. They can make you think things. And he said they told him that whatever God you believe in, they now know how to make everybody see and hear the God they believe in appear to them and tell them something at the same fucking time. This shit get wickedly crazy, right? Excuse me. Okay, but anyways, it's so deep to me because I've been hearing this type of information from different sources, reading all kinds of books and things like that, just different occult things. But when you have somebody like this come out and they say, look, I experienced this shit and this is what happened. Let me give you the names of the companies and the people who funded my shit, who gave me millions of dollars to work on this. When I time traveled, this is what happened. And y'all, this is what's so fucked up and crazy. You know, about a month ago, or maybe even not even a month ago, I was just sitting here thinking. I just sit and think sometimes, y'all. I can't believe sometimes I have time to just sit and think. But I was just sitting here thinking, and I was like, what if, you know, people have conspiracy theories. And I was thinking, what if 9/11 ain't what people thought? For example, people will say, oh, The Simpsons had this episode on. You know how I be doing with this. Oh, Quantum Leap had an episode on, and now this is what happened. Okay, I remember when they was saying the 9/11 thing happened on The Simpsons, and Prince said this in his song, and then it happened 10 years later, and just different things like that. I was sitting back thinking, saying to myself, what if somebody traveled to the future, and then they brought it back and wrote a movie about it? And let me tell you why I said that. Because of the Mandela Effect. Because the fact of the matter is, let's say Harry Potter never was. Let's say one morning I wake up. Yeah, I swear to God, I'll do this shit. Let's say one morning I woke the fuck up and Harry Potter didn't exist. Bitch, you know I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna write that motherfucking book. I'm gonna rewrite history now, okay? I'm gonna make that money. Because I lived in that timeline, in that time period. And I remember a book, Harry Potter, with the series and the theme. And now I'm going to write it. Because somebody already wrote it. But now that person is not in my timeline, and neither is that fucking book. So guess what? So I was thinking, damn, what if somebody knew about 9/11 happening then, and then they just put it in different TV shows, or they put it in different little cartoons, or they put it in, you see where I'm coming from? You see what I'm saying a little bit? Or like when Britney Spears had that video when it was like talking about HARP, and it was talking about the Japan explosion and everything, and it was real fucked up, and it's real fucked up. That video do predict it. And what if somebody already knew about it? And it was nothing they could really do about it anyway, so they said, okay, let's just profit off of it, or let's just scare people and put it into the video and make them think another conspiracy theory thing. But the fact of the matter is, we just traveled in time. But see, there's more than one way to travel in time, because when you go to sleep at night and you astral project, you can astral project to the future. You can astral project to the past, because there's no such thing as a future or a past. When you get into occult information, you realize there's no such thing as time as we know it. When you get into this shit, you realize there's no such thing as past lives. You're living all your lives because you're an interdimensional being, any fucking ways. So again, you're a man, and right now I'm a white man. Right now in another reality, I'm a redneck white man with a beard. And in another reality, you know what I'm saying, I'm a black dude, you know what I'm saying? I might be an old black man walking with a cane. And in another reality, I might be a little blonde white girl. Okay, in this reality, I'm a black woman. Okay, but I'm living all of those at the same time, because I'm not this body. I'm an interdimensional being, like all of y'all are. You see what I'm saying? And we're all in the same space at the same time. So when people think dimensions, they be thinking up, 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 like this is a third dimension. Look up, this is the fourth dimension. No, they're all together. They're all together. They're all together. Right now in the room I'm sitting in, it's 1,000 dimensions in this motherfucker. Now, when I meditate, I can tap into one of those dimensions. It's like going to FM, AM. Which way do you want to go? You see what I'm saying? Now I tap into it by doing some certain brain exercises. Making sure my pineal gland is on point. My third eye is open. You see what I'm saying? I can tap into it. Raise my vibration. Okay? Or some higher entity lower their vibration to come here. Who want to lower their fucking vibration to come here? You know what I'm saying? This is hell. This is fucking hell. Talking about burning. And this is hell. To lower your vibration to come to this third 3D dense motherfucker. Yeah. But anyways. So it's just so making so much sense, and just this man is just really doing something to me. I'm just so appreciative for getting this information. I appreciate my guides. I appreciate all my spirits. I appreciate y'all for giving me this information, because I know that's what gave it to me. I always ask them to give me certain information. I know that's what gave it to me. Thank y'all. I'm thanking y'all in front of the fucking world. Y'all happy? I know y'all is. All right. And I know y'all saying this bitch is crazy. No, this bitch is not crazy. My spirits help me all the fucking time. You would not believe. But guess what? Y'all have spirits too. They'll help you too. They do help you. Just talk to them sometime. Anyways, this man blown my fucking mind, y'all. He's blown my fucking mind. He really has. And I know this video is just like, we're into 33 minutes. And I have not finished watching the video. I am going to finish watching the fucking video. I'm going to finish watching the video. Oh God. I was gonna do a video, and I might still do it. It's gonna be real short, about a personal Mandela. I had a couple of personal ones, but hell, you can't prove them anyways. You know, so fuck them motherfuckers that say we crazy or whatever. This motherfucking man right here is telling you, oh yeah, we change time all the fucking time. Shit, we'll flip reality on your ass in a motherfucking minute. He telling you this shit right now. He talks about how the ETs and humans are working together. The motherfucking government is working with the motherfuckers to get their technology. I mean, this motherfucker getting deep. God, y'all, I want to say so much more. I want to say so much more. But I'm going to wrap it up because I can't believe I done talked 35 minutes on this shit already. Look, I'm going to put his links. I'm going to put this particular one right here. I'm gonna put it down in the description, and this one right here, if it'll click over, I'm going to put that down in the description. So the actual full autobiography, I'm going to put it in the description. And also this one, I'm going to put in the description. And that Amazon book, if you want to check it out. It is a hard read. I'm going to tell you that now. But I would say if you're into occult information, it's good to have occult books in your library, because something I do notice is that even though stuff be hard or you don't understand it, when you go back a year later, when you go back 6 months later, when you go back 3 years later, it makes more and more sense as you learn more and more things, as you experience more and more things. It makes more and more sense. So if that's something you want to do or you want to check out, you know, because these books, man, the way they rewriting shit, you just don't know. You don't know what these motherfuckers changing. So try to get the knowledge while you can. Try to get the knowledge while you can. Since that won't click over, I'm gonna click on over to here. But yeah, guys, this is this is crazy. This is fucking, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, baby. All right. Well, I'm out of here, y'all. I can't say no more. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the video. And I guess I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, peace. I'm out of here.